Hi, this is a quick video about the Loadmaster indexing. If you had some problems, hopefully this will help. A few people have mentioned that my indexing is very smooth, works really well, and that's only because for years and years now I've gotten used to it and I know exactly how to fine-tune it. But really there are only two adjustments. Other than lubricating things up a little bit, keeping them smooth, I put some white lithium grease on here to make it slick and on the indexing rod. And then also on the shell nut and on between the plate, it helps to get a little bit of lubrication in there, but not necessary. But anyway, there are only two adjustments really that affect how the indexing happens, and that has to do with the carrier rotating. So, like if you're emptying shells out of the unit, or I'm sorry, spent primers out of the unit, and you're using your 7/16 box wrench down at the bottom to loosen that nut up down here at the bottom. Sometimes it can get slightly out of alignment, and so the carrier, you need to make it so that, how close I can get here, so when it's right here, it just touches that flipper that's on the index rod, and then it flips up, and then it pulls the indexing rod out. So right at that point, you want it to grab them. So that's only one adjustment, and the only other adjustment that you could possibly have is that on the indexing rod itself. I'm trying to do this with one hand on my iPad. So the only other is that you can twist. This is actually screwed on, this plastic piece, and you can rotate it 360 degrees to the right or to the left, and it will, just like a screw, it'll either go in or go out, and that helps tremendously. And make sure, by the way, if I can get in the light here, that you're using the edge of this indexing rod that has the bit filed off. That needs to come in contact with the cogs on the bottom of the shell plate. So so if you're having problems, a lot of times I'll just, like, I'll be working all day, and all of a sudden I'll start having indexing problems, and I'll go out and I'll just rotate this 360 degrees to the right or to the left, and then the indexing problems go away. So those are the only two things really that can affect your indexing and get it back smooth and operating again, other than the lubrication I was talking about. Hope this helps. If you have any other questions, let me know.